What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today I'm back in One Hive Invicta, and we're comparing miner attack strategies to the Frozen Witch attack strategy. Which one is the best? Which one is your favorite? We're gonna figure that out now. Now, obviously, guys, the answer to today's question is going to be a matter of opinion, whether you like witches or whether you like miners. But since the witch nerf, everyone's been asking, are they still viable in the meta? What is a meta? It's basically the current best way to attack. That's the easiest way to describe what a meta is. So, we're looking at 3 different attacks today, all coming from the latest war in One Hive Invicta. If you were here yesterday, you saw the video where I featured some Electro Dragon attacks at Town Halls 11 and Town Hall 10 from this very war. But today, as One Hive Invicta defeated Aussie Addicts, we're looking at the miners and the witches. Let's take a look at the map right now and start off with a miner hit that was on base number 7. So we're talking about a pretty high level miner hit here. You guys know that I love miners, but I also do love Frozen Witch. Before I get into any of these attacks, guys, I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me, showing support to my Clash of Clans content. Hopefully you guys decide and are able to show some support to my Rise of Civilizations content as well. Appreciate it if you can. And if you do enjoy this stuff, make sure you sub the channel and turn notifications for daily Clash videos. Now, let's take a look at this first miner hit. We're going to pause it and start things out slow. Notice here, pretty easy composition that we're looking at right here, guys. We are looking at, where's the Town Hall here? There we go. We're looking at a Town Hall 11 right here. We got the Eagle going in. 50, 50, 20 heroes. We got a level 3 wall wrecker, 40 miners, 2 giants, and a baby drag. All heal spells in this one. And we have, that Grand Warden for support. Now, the 2 miner hits are so different, so extremely different, that you need to watch both. The one that we're about to see in a little bit is something I've never seen before. So maybe it's something you've never seen before too. Lord Kowalski is coming in on this one with the miners, with the heroes. Let's see where things start out. We got a Queen Baby Drag attack happening over in the west. That's going to start out this attack as the Queen makes her way through the base. Baby Dragon doing the same, and the Giant is in there to give some aid to that Queen. The Giant's deciding to go in the opposite direction. A Tesla pops as well. Will he turn? Queen's ability yet to be used, but it can be used at any point in time. And the King coming in from the south as well, basically funneling down this base. That's something that we like seeing and see often with miner attacks. Now we have the Wall Wrecker coming in as that Queen went down up above. The King running himself around the base, just funneling things, making it more and more narrow. The Wall Wrecker's coming in, and the Eagle Artillery has been activated, but our Grand Warden is going to be activated as well. Let's go. No, the ability wasn't used yet. I thought it was going to be, but here we go. Now we got all the miners there in the composition. Check this out. A balloon coming out of the CC. Grand Warden's ability still being held onto. They're currently just being healed up as they go through the base. No Warden's ability, but now there is. There's the Warden's ability in the core of the base, allowing for the Eagle Artillery to go down. That Lava Hound's going to do absolutely nothing, and the miners pushing through the base, taking out air defenses, taking out gold storages. Tornado Trap not doing much, but helping the miners get more quickly to that Inferno Tower. I hope you saw that. Make sure you make smart placements with your Tornado Traps, guys. The miners are going to continue on pushing through. The Giant is there to do some tanking for those miners right above my head. Beautiful play right there, Lord. And the last heal spell is dropped right on top of the Town Hall, so that the high hit point building will allow those miners to stand because they are within that heal. Nice job with the Wizard Tower as well, being played well here. The what's his name? Yeah, that Grand Warden is just continuing on giving support for those miners with 42 seconds left in this attack. You gotta wonder, will they get through the Wizard Tower? To me, I would say yes, since this is a replay and it's a successful one. You guys probably already know that they will, but Wizard Towers, guys, especially with storages next to them, they can be dangerous. But check out this Wizard Tower. It's attacking the Grand Warden rather than the miners. Well, lucky Lord right here, isn't it, guys? The miners are going to get on top of that mortar. Everyone is safe, taking down the final few structures in the base. We're going to see a 100% for Lord in a moment, but there's one more structure, and it's a camp. And it's right here. Those miners are going in after that camp right now. They're going to pull in that 100%. Boom! There we go. 100% for Lord using miners. A more traditional miner attack strategy right here, but not the next one. I promised you something unique. I promised you something new. And that's what I have for you guys here from Censored. Now, take a look at this composition. We're looking at a Town Hall 10 hit. The Town Hall is right down here underneath that heal spell. Something you might notice from this there is a clone spell in this composition, and the Battle Blimp. Who uses a Battle Blimp? It's the inferior siege machine, right? Well, let's see what Censored decides to do with it right here. Pretty impressive stuff. Remember, this is a ground attack. This is a miner attack. We have a minion and an archer picking away over on the eastern side of the base. And we have a wizard stealing the 1-star right there, not even being targeted by anything. Really well done. We have the clone and the rage spell coming in right here, dropping balloons and the electro dragon. So we're starting out with what looks to be a ghost electro dragon attack. But really, guys, that's not what it is. That was a kill squad with the electro dragon and balloons right there, narrowing down the base. But really, that's only phase 1 of the attack. Now we have the king and queen coming in, tanking for the miners that are going to be coming in next. Look at how narrow this base is right now. The miners can slowly pick their way through the narrow part of the base, pull in 3 stars. I love this attack. It's something new. What a great way to go in and narrow out a portion of the attack. You don't need bowlers, you don't need the wrecker, you don't need all that. You can do it new school style with the Battle Blimp, pushing into the base and taking down a core, the central core of the base. We have a balloon and a lava hound right now coming out of that clan castle. Hopefully the queen can get on top of the loon first, but it doesn't look like she's going to. She's going to have to deal with that lava hound and take the fire from that balloon. She does have her ability, luckily, but the more important part are the miners pushing through the base. The balloon does go down, but so does the queen. The ability was not used, and was that intentional? Do you think she didn't use her ability because they didn't want her to pop the lava hound, and without the lava hound popping, the miners won't be attacked by pups? Could that have been a pro play right there by Censored? I think so, guys, because that queen's ability being used would have popped it and then probably left a few pups behind to take out the miners. So wonderful. Love it. 22 seconds left. Miners are going to push over here and take down the remainder of the base. That's all that's left in this attack. Let's just follow them through. Nice scrolling effect as if I'm a pro coming from a studio right now, giving you the best look as possible as the miners pop out their helmets, grab those metal shovels, and smack the structures for 100%. That was cool. Tell me you didn't like that. If you did, throw the thumbs up right now in the video for that attack, if nothing else. We got one more, and it's the Frozen Witch. Now, you saw miner attacks. You just saw an exquisite miner attack. How does that compare to Tony and his Frozen Witch? Frozen Witch is an attack strategy, as I pause it here, where you basically bring a boatload of freeze spells. You just throw healed witches through the base, and all the skeletons will spam the defenses and not allow them to target the witches. The skeletons will continue to be spawned, and the witches will continue to go through the base. You really want to watch out for, well, for your tanks. If you have some giants or your heroes, you want to watch out for the Inferno Towers, but you also want to watch out for the splash damage defenses. Right here from the northwestern side of the base, we have a Wrecker, King, Queen, all the witches behind, healed from the corners of the base, creating that funnel, allowing the witches to continue on through the base. But the healers seems to have been going, they went into the base, but we have a nice example here of a Frozen Witch attack. Nice freeze spells right there, allowing the Wrecker to continue through the base, continue tanking for the troops that are going into the core. Baby Dragon, Balloon coming out of the clan castle, enemy Queen right here about to be taken down by the Barbarian and the Barbarians, the Barbarian King and the Barbarian spawn from the Barbarian King. Queen is looking safe back there, guys. The Inferno Tower is stuck on those skeletons, not able to do much at all. And again, worth noting, we are looking at a Town Hall 10 hit right here. Both Infernos are going to be down on this attack. Unbelievable stuff right now. The Queen is still pushing on through the base, as are the healed witches along the outside in the north, and the just masses of witches down heading towards the south. Queen now getting healed up by those healers, which is beautiful. Getting your queen back up to full health without even doing a queen walk, non-intentional there, but the healers had the queen in mind and definitely gave her some good help right there. She's about to be up to full health yet again. We have the skeletons completely coming around this base. Watch them take down this town hall right here, guys. Just chopping away, or chomping away, as I often will say, at that town hall, taking it down. All they have to do is take down this cannon right now, and they're looking at a triple. You gotta tell me, guys, what was more exciting for you? The Frozen Witch or those minor attacks? Which one did you like? The vote is up to you. I'll try to remember to put a poll up there. It'll be a little eye, kind of like the eye you see up there right now. And it'll be, what do you prefer, minor attacks or Frozen Witch? Make sure you vote, guys. I'm really curious to see what you guys like, what you want to see on the channel as well. Again, the score of this war mentioned yesterday in the highlight of the war, but it wasn't only a highlight. It was kind of focusing on the Electro Drag attacks as well, the Ghost Electro Drags. But that's been it for today. Make sure you let me know what you guys like, because that's kind of fun. And that's what this video was about. Also, if you want to hang out, you can find me on Discord, links there and in the description below, or you can hit me up on Twitter at Ekotrumi, pushing 7,000 followers on Twitter. Help me get there, guys, and I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Much love. I'll see you there. Goodbye, and be good.